What's up, friends? This is probably the first and only edition of Dads riding in cars without kids. I probably won't be looking at the camera too much because I'm driving. But man, I've just been thinking about this. This whole pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic, and how it is changing our role as parents and how our kids are affected by it. And I'm just struck with the fact that this is a make or break time for our children. It's all in how we handle it. It's all in how we as parents, react to news or how we react to problems. Our family is definitely affected by it. My wife recently, or because of this, was laid off, and I don't say that to feel sorry for me. We have an amazing support system, and luckily I have my job right now in some capacity, and but you know what? Even if I didn't have my job, I know that God has our family, and it's a weird time. I know that there's nothing that we did. I guess I shouldn't say it's nothing that we as a human race didn't do. Maybe God is angry. Just research giant flood and ark. But but I know that it's nothing that my family specifically did to have these circumstances happen, to have these financial issues happen. And man, I'm just struck with the fact that we are surrounded by all this negativity and all this chaos and all this fear, and fear growing. People just passing along fear and passing along, anxiety to one another. And as a dad, I'm at a stoplight, so I can stop and look at the camera. But as a dad, and as parents, Randy and I are truly trying to give our kids actually a better experience than they've had before this. I can tell you that my kids ask for a second hug before bed because daddy's there to tuck them in every night now. My kids ask for random kisses throughout the day that they didn't get because daddy was at work all day. My kids scream, "Oh my gosh, Dad!" And they have ideas that they can share with me, right off the bat, right off the top of their heads, that they couldn't do before. They had to save them and try and remember them until daddy came home, and then probably 80% of them, they don't remember them, and I never get to hear them. So sometimes it's a little crazy. Sometimes the "Oh my gosh, Daddy," it all comes at once from three different people. Then our little baby is screaming his head off because everyone else is trying to get daddy's attention, and I just want to go, "Makai, kill him!" But I try not to do that. I try to be calm, and I try and find a little personal time as well. But I think this is a challenge to me, and hopefully to you too, to let this be a time that our kids are actually excited about. Hopefully they remember this little stint where they were basically let go of school, and hopefully they remember it as an upgrade. Dude, I got to be with my mom and dad. I got to hang out with them and do little things and share ideas with them and tell them I love them. And I want this for my family to be a time where they look on it with fondness and not with fear. And I know that everyone's situation is different, so I can't really say this is going to be easy. But at least for Randy and I, we are trying to be parents who, and husband and wife, who are really purposefully making this an upgrade, making this a time where we can focus on the right things. And I don't know about you, but after this situation, I'm going to be a much better dad and a more purposeful dad. Maybe I'll call twice while I'm at work instead of once on my lunch break while I'm chowing down some food. But I want this to be a time where my kids sense a change in me as a parent, and that they won't look back on them dude, that was crazy. We had mac and cheese every night or top ramen every night for dinner, but that they'll remember the good things that they got from this time. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I love you, and I'm praying for you daily. If you guys need anything, feel free to text me and reach out. I don't have much, but I can at least pray and talk to you. But from our family to yours, we're praying for you, and we hope you guys have a blessed coronavirus season. Peace out, guys. Cheers.